Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Gods, and welcome to a new video. Today, I don't know, I'm gonna probably do a Vegas Pro tutorial on how to make an overlay intro. I think I have it in this video. Let's see, and I'm gonna put it at the beginning of this one too. So let's see. See this low quality crap? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to make something like that. I'm not gonna teach you how to make the exact same thing, because that one took me a while because I had to do two different things. But is Vegas loading? Like, actually, please. Vegas. Okay, I think we might be loaded up. We're loaded up. Alright, so, let me do a new one really quick. So, let's say that you you obviously want to make a overlay intro, so we are going to hit this, and let's X out of this tab, because I don't want it. And I'm gonna keep Overwatch up. So, um, you're gonna go here into you're just gonna get whatever picture you want. Alright, so I'm just gonna put my name, Gods, into here. And let's stretch this out a bit so that you can see all three like that. That's good. Okay. 3 seconds is a good time for a overlay intro. Like, I'll see people with whatever really long intros, and I'm just like, no thanks. So after you have this, I always just do this first, just to make sure that I have it. You go over to media generators and solid color, and then you head down to green. There it is. You have to put it right here. Please. Okay, there we go. Buddy boy. Alright. Now let's shorten this down to the same length so that the green screen is there. And okay, so now we have this. We're gonna key. So you see this button right here, this little two angles that form a box. You click on that, and here you got it. So I always start out with it like way out here, so just zoom out and make it full screen so it looks like that. So zoom in, and then make a keyframe at about 15 frames. That's a good spot. Let's go. You see this little counter right here? This shows you the frames. So to add a keyframe, you just double click like that. There you go. And now let's zoom in and make it how we would like it. Okay. Let's put it right square in the middle and make it a bit bigger like that. And if you want to make it like punch, like how mine does it, like it'll zoom in and then zoom back out, you're just gonna put it really far in and then do a keyframe about 5 seconds later. I mean 5 frames later, and put it to whatever size you want it. So then now we have this keyframe, and it looks like this. So it zooms in right here, zooms in and then comes out. So then I also have that glint that goes across my name, and it's not that hard to do. It just kind of takes a bit. So first you're gonna go here to mask, and you check this box here. So now you have a new tab here. So I'm gonna go to 1 second, or no, 1.5 seconds, because I want this glint to be around the end. And I'm gonna add a keyframe here on the bottom line. Do not do it on the top line, because that will mess up the whole thing. So you're gonna have a keyframe here, and then add a keyframe however much later you want. Oh wait, no. First, I'm just gonna. So you see this right here, rectangle or square mask tool? And click on that and draw a rectangle here. So now when it does that, this is basically what it does. Hold on, let me move this. Let me move this to around here. So yeah, it's masked now. so you can't see it. Now, this is what a mask does, like it shows you only the parts that is inside the rectangle, but obviously we don't want it to do that. We want it to be a glint. So I'm gonna say that we have the glint a bit tilted, so it's like this. And so you start off with it here. Scoot over here, add a new keyframe, and then you're gonna shift and click on both of these, both of the keyframes, the little diamonds here. And then you're gonna go here, feather type both, and let's do 8 because that makes it a bit softer, so it's not like super hardcore. And also you're gonna want to go up here. So wait, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. This, what we just did, feather type, makes it softer, so it's not like a harsh line and there's a bit of a blur on the sides, and that's just gonna make the glint look a little bit better in the finishing product. So then you're going to go up here under the mask tab on the left side and then go to apply to FX and click yes. So now you can't see it right now. So we're going to go to the first keyframe, put the box here, also make this feather type both and then 8. Then we're going to go to this second keyframe, put the box over here and keep it like this. So there we go. Now we have that done. Now you're going to X out of this and go to video effects right here next to media generators where we got this green screen, and you're going to go to brightness and contrast and then scroll down to very bright. You're going to drag it onto your top video, which is where your name is or whatever you want to have, your logo, and just turn the brightness all the way up because we want the glint to be really bright. So now when we play through here, it's going to go across and it's going to look like an actual glint. Let's see. See? There we go. So you can add other things like turns and twists and other objects coming in. But this is basically what I have, except I just have the angel wings in the back. So that's how you make an overlay intro. And it isn't really that hard. It just takes like knowing what to do and where to do it and like what to check off, what not to check off. And yeah, I don't want you to copy this exact thing. I just made this video to show you kind of how it works and how to make an overlay intro. And that's the overlay intro. Now I'm going to show you how to chroma key, which is basically get rid of the green screen. So you're going to go over here to chroma keyer into the video effects and let it load. I'm not sure why it's taking this long, but let's let it load. Here we are, and then you're going to click on default, because if you click on green screen, it's not this exact green. So you're going to go to default, open that, put it on the green screen, and then you're going to click on color, click on this little dropper tool right here, and then click on the green. So now it's green screened, and you can put your video in the background. So, yeah, let's close this, and now it's green screened. So basically now your video will be in the background here if you just drop it down underneath this, and your video and your sound will be playing while this is on the screen. Or you could have it fade in. So you just take this fade in thing. Hold on. Let's move that there. Grab the fade in tool and just put it like there. And then this one I'm going to have it fade out for 12 because that's really nice. So yeah, the fade in doesn't have much effect, but the fade out you'll see. Just watch. See, that's really nice. And then, you know, your video plays. Now you can like render this out and do whatever you need. Just go to File, Render As, and then save it as whatever you want. It'll come out as an MP4 file. If you want it to be an MP4 file, you have to do some specific things when you render it. So I'm just going to wait for this to load, and then I'm going to show you guys what to click on and what to check off in order for it to render as an MP4 file. And you can also change the resolution on it, which, I mean, 720p and 1080p are where I stick around, but you can also have 4K on there. So here's the render as box. So you're going to go up here to main concept AVC AAC, which is, you'll see it says MP4 right there. just drop that down, and then come down to Internet HD 1080p or 720p or 4K, whatever you want, and that's basically the ones that say Internet and like the HD are for YouTube. So you're just gonna click on that, and then you're just gonna choose where you want to save it, browse, name it, whatever you want, and then click render right here, and it will render as this overlay intro, and you can just put it in one of your videos or whatever. And yeah, so I've showed you how to chroma key, make an overlay intro, and also how to put your video in the background. So hopefully you guys have learned something from this, and tell me if you want me to make more Sony Vegas tutorials or Paint.net, because that's where I make thumbnails and stuff. So I can show you guys that, and thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.